Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I want to use this set today, this medicine card set. A dear, dear follower and supporter, and now has become a friend. Um, Her name is Annie, and if she wants to self-identify with her channel, that's fine by me. I can pin it in the comments. I want to thank her. She sent me these medicine cards, and of course, they're the animals medicine. And I had the original set, and since then they expanded it. And I mentioned that I didn't have the expansion set, and she sent it to me. Like, what a dear, what an absolute, absolute dear. And she's a Leo, and she's a positive aspect of Leo. She's so generous. She's generous with her time. She's generous with her advice. She's generous with her comments. Just a lovely, lovely, lovely person. Very caring, very Leo-like. I'm so happy that you two brought us together. But that being said, let's get on with today's reading. I want to find out what spirit animal the royals have. We've done auras, we've done angels, and I just want to find out what spirit animal they have. So we're going to use the medicine cards. And we are going to find out quickly what are their spirit animal, and I'll quickly look in the medicine card book and just read an expert. I'm not going to read the whole thing. The book is quite extensive, but we'll just do a summary of what is their spirit animal that is with them the most right now. You may have a spirit animal that you're born with that stays with you for your whole life. Like, for example, mine is the rabbit. Not only was I born on the year of the rabbit, I was also born on Easter Sunday. So rabbit has always been my kind of thing, and I just love what the medicine cards say about the rabbit, and it just nails me exactly. But once in a while, I can feel I've got other animal spirits with me. The deer is one. That comes around, and the red-tailed hawk comes around quite a bit too when I'm really in my Aries energy. That one seems to be a fellow traveler, let's say. So that being said, let's start with the king, King Charles. What's his animal spirit? What's his animal spirit? Jaguar, 51. And Jaguar is one of the new ones in the deck that I didn't have with the original one. Integrity. Sacred Jaguar, teach me to wear my power lightly, to walk with impeccability, to approach life with compassion, and to live up to the integrity of my human potential. Wow. If a jaguar is roaming in your reality today, its primal roar may be rewarding to you for maintaining your integrity in some situation where you could have easily misused your authority. That's actually kind of perfect for him, isn't it? Cool. All right, Jaguar for the king. The queen, Queen Camilla. The queen, Queen Camilla. The queen, Queen Camilla. The queen, Queen Camilla. Raccoon, 46. Raccoon, 46. Raccoon, protector of the underdog, provider for those who have none. Do you wear the bandit's mask to hide the good deeds that you've done? Teach me to turn away from rich rewards or worldly acclaim, knowing that my generosity allows my warrior spirit to be reclaimed. If Raccoon wandered into your cards today, the little bandit may be telling you to look around and see who needs your strength at this time. Speak up in defense of another instead of remaining silent when others are gossiping. You know, that really kind of sounds like Camilla, doesn't it? That I think Camilla is more generous behind the scenes. I don't think the energy reading I did on her, she wasn't comfortable being queen at the coronation. She wasn't comfortable with it at all. I think she does a lot behind the scenes that she doesn't get a lot of credit for. All right, William. What's William's spirit animal? What's William's spirit animal? Lizard. 36, lizard. Lizard, will you dream with me, travel across the stars, beyond the place of time and space, where there live visions from afar? Let's see, what does it say? If the lizard is in a space in your cards today, it may be time to look and see what is following behind you. Is it your fears, your future trying to catch up to you, or is it the part of you that wants to ignore your weakness and humanness? Lizard may be telling you to pay attention to your dreams and their symbols. Make a dream log and record all that you remember. Well, that's interesting. I think William is in a space exactly like that. I'm sure he has PTSD from what he's gone through in the last 6 months. Absolutely. This is, yeah, aren't these cards amazing? They're totally calling out the energies that they have right now. So I did read that he's going to have a great summer and relax and feel a lot better once he reemerges in September. All right, Catherine. This will be interesting for Catherine. Catherine, what's Catherine's spirit animal right now? What's Catherine's spirit animal right now? What's Catherine's spirit animal right now? Catherine's spirit animal right now. Coyote. Now, some say coyote, some say coyote. I'm a prairie girl. I've always called them coyotes. What number? 13. Coyote, you devil. You tricked me once more. Must I sit and ponder what you did it for? Coyote is sacred. In the folly of his acts, we see our own foolishness. As Coyote moves from one disaster to the next, he refines the art of self-sabotage to sheer perfection. No one can blindly do themselves or others in with more grace and ease than this holy trickster. Coyote takes himself so seriously at times that he cannot see the obvious. For example, the steamroller that is about to run over him. Now, you know what this reminds me of? The Photoshop incident. I think this is still really on her mind, how that happened. And yeah, I think this is telling her to laugh at herself. If you can't laugh at yourself and your crazy antics, you have lost the game. Coyote always comes calling when things get too serious. The medicine is in laughter and joking so that a new viewpoints may be assumed. So I think she's still hard on herself about that. And so the coyote has come to show her to laugh. And I did read that about her. She's in a much, much better place when we see her in the autumn. All right, Harry, what animal spirits around Harry right now? What animal spirit is around? And you know, that's so true. Laughter is the best medicine, isn't it? And I'm really feeling like they need this jolt of laughter in their family. And she seemed very jovial at Wimbledon. All right, Harry. Harry. Hummingbird. Oh, that's my favorite. Hummingbird. Hummingbird, joyful little sister, nectar you crave. All the sweetness of the flowers is the love you gave. This is interesting. If Hummingbird is in your personal read, you love life and its joys. Your presence brings joys to other. You join people together in relationships which brings out the best in them. You know instinctively where beauty abides, and near or far, you journey to your ideal. You move comfortably within a beautiful environment and help others taste the succulent nectar of life. Wow, that is absolutely not Harry, but now I can see why that animal spirit is with him. But let's just read this. If contrary, hummingbird is in your cards, it speaks to you of matters of the heart. How or why has your heart center closed? Have you done something callous to others, causing them to shut off the love they once felt for you? I swear to God, this is what it says. Screenshot that. The contrary hummingbird may presage sorrow and the inability to see the many blessings we two-leggeds have been given and the primordial beauty that surrounds us. If contrary, hummingbird sings its forlorn song. Perhaps you should journey into your personal pain and know that your sorrow is your joy in another reflection. I swear to God, that's what the contrary hummingbird says. Have a look. That's exactly. So the hummingbird is here to teach Harry. And the hummingbird is really trying to get his attention, isn't it? And Harry's not listening. Wow. So the hummingbird's like a little angel on his shoulder saying, listen to me, listen to me. That's kind of spooky, guys. And you know what? That's what Harry was like before he met Meghan. Just saying. That's what my sources are telling me. Meghan, speaking of Meghan, let's get the spray out. Speaking of Meghan, what's Meghan's spirit animal? What's Meghan's spirit animal? What's Meghan's spirit animal? Wild boar. I guess she's a pig. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oh. Let's see. Sorry, wild boar. I didn't mean to insult you. Speaking of wild boar, it's actually really tasty. Oh. Wild boar teaches us to confront without fear, ripping apart the denials and lies that appear. Testing courage, finding truth, its medicine will remain, a part of every human path, marking the victories we attain. If wild boar has charged into your cards today, you are being asked to confront anything or anybody that you've been avoiding. Pay attention, embrace your warrior nature, and find the courage to confront your fears. Or you are being asked to confront a personal weakness or a career challenge. It's time to finish a project that you abandoned, thinking it might be too difficult to accomplish. Confront your feelings regarding some situation that makes you nervous or causes discomfort, and bring yourself peace of closure. So is that her ARO? The wild boar is coming in. I'm going to read the contrary for her as well. If wild boar has appeared in this contrary position, this should be a warning. Because you have been unwilling to confront some challenge, situation, or feeling, it is about to explode in your face. Screenshot that. That's exactly what it says. It could be a time to evaluate any avoidance mechanisms. Yeah, to talk about that. She's a master at that. Denials can vanish when you confront them with unflinching honesty. If some lie is present, now is the time to come clean with yourself or another. Have you dishonored yourself by breaking a trust? Be strong and make amends. If you do not believe that you are brave enough to confront your mistakes or denials, quit lying to yourself and acknowledge the authentic power of the honorable self within. Remember, you can call upon the wild boar to help cut through feelings of helplessness or weakness. Those sharp tusks can cut into the heart of the matter and reveal the valiant warrior self that you may have unwittingly abandoned. And I think Meghan has abandoned the truth long ago. So I can see why this wild boar is after it. Oh, and look at that. There's her age, 48. Well, this was fun. I actually really kind of enjoy doing something different. Now, I just did the main players that we normally read about. If you want me to continue to read on some of the other royals, Andrew, Sarah, Eugenie, Beatrice, Edward, Sophie, just put a comment down below and I'll follow it up with a second reading. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I sure appreciate you. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.